I'm going to ask Ben Carson, and you can stay if you want it, because you need the prayer more than I do, I think. You may be the only ones. Maybe a good, solid prayer, and they'll be honest, Ben. Is that possible?
Even at the prayer breakfast, he can't stop. What a week! Congratulations, President Trump. 1 year after your election, you've made it into the creepiest collection in America, the Walt Disney World Hall of Presidents.
It's a privilege to serve as the President of the United States, to stand here among so many great leaders of our past, and to work on behalf of the American people.
That thing scares the crap out of me. Do you think that looks like Trump? That's not Trump. That's Commandant Lassard from Police Academy. Let's watch that again.
It's a privilege to serve as the President of the United States, to stand here among so many great leaders of our past, and to work on behalf of the American people.
You know, on second thought, that's Hillary in a wig. She will do anything for attention. Anything. Anyway, Robot Trump is nowhere near as interesting or as scary as the real thing. Just ask anyone in ISIS if you can find one that hasn't been reduced to a fine mist. But it's not just ISIS that felt Trump's wrath. Consider the entertainment world, or what's left of it. Look at the once fierce rapper Eminem, whose own irrelevance has forced him to plead for Donald's attention in sad interviews, plugging his new album, Unlistenable Garbage. That's not its name. It's what critics are calling it. Unlistenable garbage. Anyway, the pudgy sack of soggy potatoes tells New York Magazine that Trump makes his blood boil, especially since Donald is too busy to respond to his last awful rap about Trump. Emmy then revealed that he's prepared to hit back at Trump if he does. Quote, I'm not going to give any away now, but I've got lines ready if he says something about me. Lines. Isn't that adorable? Oh, Marshall, maybe Trump's a little too busy getting a tax plan passed to be bothered by you. Now, that plan, it's not a perfect bill, but what is? I stand corrected. That's a bill I wouldn't pass. Up. Pass up.
I got it.
Yeah, thank you.
Got it. Please stop.
But I'm just glad that we finally got something passed. This bill seemed to suffer from congressional constipation. Unlike Obamacare, which was legislation by laxative. We didn't even have the chance to make it to the bathroom before that thing hit the toilet bowl. And what a mess. Not even any toilet paper. But even more, with this bill, Trump leaves on a high note. Unlike Hillary, a walking low note that lingers like a dog fart in an elevator. And Trump's not done yet. He's got a lot of other things on his plate.
The stock market, as you see, it's at an all-time high. We've already created over 2 million jobs. Unemployment is at a 17-year low. We've cut hundreds and hundreds of regulations. We've unleashed U.S. military might on ISIS. We're restoring immigration enforcement. We're cleaning out towns of those MS-13 gangsters. We'll be building the wall. We have some wonderful prototypes that have been put up. We will get rid of chain migration and the visa lottery program. Obamacare has been repealed in this bill.
Just thought of something, a wall of robot Trumps. So, Marshall, maybe you could learn from Donald Trump. Keep yourself busy. It keeps you from going nuts. And you might have something to fall back on in case the rapping thing doesn't pan out. The sky's the limit with your talent. You could do this.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus